couple years ago, I started looking at different franchise opportunities. I wanted to do something where we can start just diversifying income was my original goal. And at that point, I was looking at some different companies, and most of the franchises require just a huge net worth, huge cash on hand, and we just don't have that. So I had been looking at a different franchise and mentioned to my brother that we were looking at franchises, and he was like, oh, well, you should talk to my friend John Booms, who just had started the franchise in Cedar Rapids, which is about 2 hours away. And so I started looking at the company, talked to John, and I was like, this is kind of crazy, shaved ice, but it seems like it's working and people are excited about it. So I first mentioned the idea to Brooke, and I think you thought I was a little crazy at first.
I didn't think it was one of your better ideas. He has a lot of them. We just kept coming back up, and we prayed about it a lot, and just felt like that's where God was leading. And
we kind of put everything on hold and weren't sure exactly what we were going to do at the time. And then Sean invited us to come down to the Kona convention this last year, so we went to that, and that's really where really convinced me, yeah, absolutely, this is something we're going to do. So at that point, we were really looking for a change out of real estate at some point too, and thought it was going to be more of a long-term thing. We went to Kona College in March of this year, 2015, and we got our truck, drove it home, and we've been going since April of 2015. I think it really comes down to, I think this is a business with a business model and a profit margin that it is really difficult to make it not work, but it is going to take work to do it. So it's not something where you're just going to drive the truck into town and all of a sudden it's going to be like, oh, I'm booked every single weekend. It's been a lot of work and effort and hours to get it booked up, and then manning it all too. So trying to do it on the side part-time, it's the amount you're putting into it is going to completely depict how much you're getting out of it. One of the principles we kind of talk about in real estate is what you focus on expands. And this has definitely been something, as I've been focusing on it more, it's just been growing way quicker than I ever expected it would. So it's an amazing company, it's an amazing business model, but it's going to take effort and work. It's not just you drive the truck home and it works, but you have to work it to make it work. So far it's been going amazing. I didn't really know exactly what to expect. I've been doing real estate for the last 6 years, and so we were looking for kind of a change of pace, something that's a little more family friendly. And he wants milk. For anybody else that's out there that has a lot of kids and is wondering, how do you make this work? We've really tried to make it a family business.
the older two get to take turns going along with Dad, and they love to make Konas and talk to customers, and it's just really fun that they have the opportunity.
We try to use opportunities to teach, whether it be character development and just work ethic. Miles helps me with counting money, and we kind of work on that with skip counting stuff for math.
The kids are basically incorporated into all aspects of the business, and just makes it really fun, and it's basically exactly what we were looking for. So.